Hello, you have just entered the only place on the internet where the exact times and dates you need to hear about are available. Using horary astrology together with your energy. Please, feel free to prepare to mark your calendar. Take what resonates and join me for a look into the tarot. This space, after all, is your space. The time is now. Thank you. Aries, right now I see your powerful fire energy standing side by side with someone in the physical realm who has significant earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is someone very close to you in your daily life. You are stepping up to help them handle real-world, physical matters, whether that is health, finances, or home stability. You are acting as their protector and anchor right now. The other person. This is someone with significant earth placements in the Aries' immediate inner circle, family, partner, or spouse, who is deeply respected and shares a soul-level bond. This is a true soul contract. In fact, this is your destiny. This situation was entirely meant to be. Aries, let's talk about what just happened to you personally, because the timing on your cards is incredibly precise. If you look back at the spring, specifically between mid-May and the end of June, you were dealing with a heavy, serious situation that kept you completely suspended in limbo. If you look at where you were recently, you just overcame a serious life milestone. You successfully liberated yourself from a period of waiting, sacrifice, or feeling stuck. You found your freedom, you cut the ropes, and you broke through that stagnation. You didn't just get through it, you conquered it. Aries, the heavy energy you just broke free from isn't something that started yesterday. The cards show a massive, major life cycle. For many of you, this period of feeling suspended, making sacrifices, or waiting for things to change goes back months, likely starting all the way back in late 2025 or early spring of 2026. Aries, let's look at the person standing directly in the center of your reading. This earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, isn't just going through a tough couple of months. With judgment crowning this entire spread, the cards reveal that this person is navigating a lifetime struggle. Whatever physical ailment, material restriction, or heavy burden they are carrying right now, it is tied to their deepest karmic path. This is a major, soul-defining milestone they were destined to face. Aries, let me ask you a question right now. Do you believe in destiny? Because based on the cards on my table today, it looks like you're about to. When we look at how you are viewing yourself right now, you show up as the Eight of Wands. This means you are moving fast, you are sharp, and you are completely locked into your power. Also, let me tell you something. According to the cards right now here at Tarot Time, you are not going to stand there and let anybody judge you. With judgment crowning this reading, people might think they can weigh in on your life, your choices, or how you handle your business. But with this Eight of Wands energy, you are shutting that down at lightning speed. You cut the ropes on your past stagnation, you cleared the fog, and you are the one holding the gavel now. You are answering to a higher calling, not to anyone else's opinion. On Tuesday, July 7th, the veil drops. Whatever lingering confusion or doubt you had about this other person's lifetime struggle is permanently erased. The universe forces absolute clarity so you can take control. The practical reset, July 14th, peak morning hours. Midweek on July 14th, a powerful physical shift happens. This is your moment to set unshakable boundaries. The emotional baggage of the past is wiped clean, allowing you to anchor the physical world without carrying anyone else's judgment. Now, let's look at card 8, which represents your environment and the people around you. If you've been wondering how this earth energy, or anyone else in your life, is looking at you while you handle all of this, the cards drop a beautiful truth bomb, the King of Wands. Aries, they aren't looking down on you. They aren't judging you, even if they tried to before. They are looking up to you. They see you as a powerhouse. They see a leader who is passionate, fearless, and completely in control of the room. By stepping up to anchor the physical world, you have earned their absolute, unshakable respect. This creates an incredible dynamic in the center of your reading. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the master of the physical world, side by side with the King of Wands, the master of the spiritual and creative world. This means you and this other person are a true spiritual power match. They recognize that while they are navigating a heavy, lifetime material struggle, your fire is the exact fuel, protection, and strength keeping the entire situation alive. This is a divine counterpart alignment. You and this person are a perfect spiritual power match. Your soul was literally designed to step into their world at this exact moment. This isn't some random coincidence or a casual life event. Look at the sheer volume of major arcana cards on this table: the Moon, the Hanged Man, Judgment, and the Sun. In tarot, when the table is this heavy with major energy, it means the wheel of fate is turning. This was written in the stars long before you got here. You are helping them clear a lifetime contract, and the universe is backing you up 100%. Nobody can stand there and judge you, because you are walking the path you were born to walk. And because this is divinely orchestrated, failure is impossible. You are walking hand in hand out of the shadows, through the middle of July, and straight into the absolute victory of the sun. Now, as you keep your eyes locked on that beautiful future in the sun, let's look at your inner thoughts. In the position of hopes and fears, we find the Lovers in reverse. Aries, your biggest fear right now isn't the hard work or the physical challenges. Your fear is disharmony. Because you are standing side by side with this person, you are terrified of a misalignment. You worry about communication breaking down, or that the weight of this lifetime struggle might create a divide between you two. You fear making a choice that rocks the boat. The hope for realignment. But in this position, a fear is also a hidden hope. The Lovers reversed shows that your deepest desire is to heal any friction that this heavy situation has caused. You want to make sure you stay on the exact same page. You are fiercely protecting this bond because you want absolute alignment, and you want to ensure that when you both step out into the sun, you are doing it in perfect harmony. And friend, the cards show us what is coming next, and the timing according to Hori astrology is locked into the 2nd and 3rd weeks of July. Mark your calendars for 3 specific windows: July 7th, July 14th, and July 18th. So, who is behind this shift, and what is actually going to happen? The person catalyst here is that exact Earth sign energy, your Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn counterpart. They are the ones who are finally breaking through their lifetime milestone. Because of the unwavering support you've given them, they are stepping up to deliver the ultimate karmic payback. They are the ones initiating the change. What is going to happen is a complete physical and material vindication. If there have been legal delays, financial imbalances, or medical stalls, this mid-July window forces a breakthrough. This Earth placement is going to hand you a resolution that balances the scales permanently. They are stepping into their own power, which means you can finally step out of the defensive line. The universe is stepping in with justice to rewrite the rules in your favor. The struggle ends, the shadows vanish, and by the time you hit the end of July, you and your counterpart are basking in the absolute, radiant warmth of the sun. The reason, the major catalyst card we discussed at the root is the Moon in reverse, which we calculated using the Neptune retrograde station on July 7, 2026. Neptune stations retrograde at exactly 4 degrees of Aries. Because 4 degrees sits firmly in the first, Aries individuals with their Sun, Moon, or ascendant between 0 and 10 degrees of Aries are the ones experiencing this massive shattering of illusions and sudden liberation. 2nd and 3rd born later in the month Aries will feel a general shift, but first placement Aries are the ones living the exact script the tarot showed today. Which age groups will experience this most? Because Judgment is at the crown, indicating a lifetime milestone, and the Queen of Pentacles represents heavy, physical caregiving, health, and material assets, this energy centers heavily on 2 specific age groups. The 29 to 31 age group, born 1995 to 1997. These Aries are currently going through their Saturn return. Saturn is currently retrograding in Aries alongside Neptune. This age group is suddenly being forced to grow up, take on massive real-world responsibilities, protect their households, and handle heavy physical world realities for the first time. 1. The 42 to 44 age group, born 1982 to 1984. This age group is navigating their Uranus opposition and Neptune opposition. This is the classic midlife transit where lifetime contracts, parental caregiving, aging spouses, or deep generational karma must be sorted out. They are the ones cutting the ties to old family stagnation and stepping into the King of Wands authority. Astrologically, these planetary transits hit the collective global grid simultaneously. Whether you're in New York, London, or Sydney, the cosmic timing remains identical. However, because the Queen of Pentacles dominates the center of the reading, the where matters internally. It affects Aries who are tied to a shared physical space with their Earth energy counterpart, meaning they live together, share an office, or are deeply anchored to a specific piece of land, household, or family estate. With the Sun bringing pure joy and justice bringing absolute divine balance, you and your counterpart are stepping into a future that is fair, aligned, and completely blessed by destiny. The cosmic verdict is in, and it is entirely in your favor. Now, before you go, I want to say a huge thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. No matter where you are watching from in the world, and no matter what part of your journey you are on, you are always welcome here. I accept you for exactly who you are right now, and I appreciate your view more than you know. If this message brought you the clarity you needed, please do me a huge favor, hit that like button right now and subscribe to the channel. It helps our global community grow, and it ensures you never miss a message the universe has for you. Drop a comment below, let me know where you're tuning in from, and tell me, who is the earth sign you are anchoring right now? I love reading your stories. Take care of yourself, friend, and I'll see you in the next reading.